anything is possible, okay? All right, let's really think for a second on some stuff. Okay, with most things that have been done, most of the time before they've actually been done, no one's done them, right? Like if you think about dunking from a free throw line or running a 4-minute mile or 6-minute mile or whatever, going to space, flying, etc. And those are just a few examples of people thought that some things were impossible before, they were done. But I'm not even specifically trying to talk about that, like those type of things right now. As anyone who's been tuning in knows that really the goal right now is $10,000 a month, right? And I just want to let whoever's watching this video know that I believe it is very possible to make $10,000 a month and then more after making that, okay? Like, I keep hearing something, but I want us to ask ourselves is if $10,000 a month or more or whatever feels like it could be impossible, or somebody else, puts the impression on you that that's not possible, I want you to just ask yourself why, right? Like when I think about making $10,000 a month, or when I think about some of my goals, and I believe that it's possible because other people are doing it, right? Other people are doing it. How crazy is that? Right? Other people are doing it. And if you feel any energy that is given off from someone else, or just even from yourself sometimes, of, oh, that's a big goal, or, oh, that's not doable. I'm not gonna say it's not a big goal, it can be, but it's just, why do you feel like, why does someone else think that it's not possible, or why do you feel like it's not possible, or that it's such a big goal? Because through my journey so far of trying to expand my mind, right, I feel like I'm coming to realize that the things that we want out of life are very attainable. Like they already actually exist. Okay? And I don't want to go on a tangent, but just really think about that, right? Let me try and get better posture. Like really think about that. Let's say you want to make $10,000 a month. Like really feel the $10,000 a month. Really feel that there are jobs out there that can generate you $10,000 a month or more, Like you don't even have to be a business owner or whatever to make $10,000 a month, right? And I guess you can make a lot more than $10,000 a month with, being an employee or whatever. But I guess I was gonna title this is anything is possible, but also just expand your mind. I challenge you, whoever is watching this, anyone who's watching this, right, to expand your mind, okay? Because if you have these big goals for yourself, or whatever goals you have for yourself, I definitely can realize now how important it is that you believe that it's possible. Because I can about guarantee you, whenever I'm looking at myself now, I'm realizing that if I want to make $10,000 a month, I have to believe that it is possible for me to make $10,000 a month. If you don't believe it's possible, it's just not gonna happen. Right? Like, I'm just gonna go on a tangent here. Look, I've been really blessed. I got like 22 views, I think, and 2 likes on one of the videos. Super pumped about that, by the way. But let's just go on a tangent, okay? Let's just go on a tangent. I want you to think about 2 different people. Maybe I've said this before. One person who believes it's possible to make $100,000. That's what they believe is possible for themselves. I believe I can make $100,000 and a year salary. This is their belief. This is as far as their belief goes. Anything beyond that, they just think is not for them. It's for someone else. It's not possible. And then you have another person who believes that they can make $1 million a year, right? They believe that that's possible for them, that they can make $1 million a year. And let's just say that's both of their limitations in their mindset on what they believe they can make. I want to ask y'all, who do you think out of these two people is going to be the individual to make 100,000, and who do you think is going to be the individual to make $1 million? In terms of likelihood, who's more likely to make what? I bet you're thinking that the person who believes it's possible for them to make $100,000, or that's their limitation, that's as far as they go. And that the person that is going to make $1 million is the person that believes that it's possible for them, and that's as far as their limitation goes. So obviously we have to back up our beliefs and what we believe is possible with our actions. But I challenge, okay, again, the challenge is I challenge you to expand your mind, right? Because maybe once upon a time, a good example, hopefully somebody's still watching this so they can get a little bit of this. I think there's some value in this, is once upon a time, I was like 157 pounds at the time of this, where I wanted to do a dirty bulk. I wanted to gain weight. I wanted to try and hit 170 pounds. And I didn't believe that I could do it. And I was asking somebody who's close to me if they believed I could do it. And they said, yeah, for sure, you can do it. And I started gaining weight when I started, doing some things differently. And then I believed it was possible. I believed that it was possible for me to get to 170 pounds. Once I got to 170 pounds, I believed that whatever else I wanted to hit in terms of weight was then possible, because I knew that I found out the difference in between what was holding me back from hitting 170 pounds and staying at 157 in the time in between. And that was simply belief, right? That's what was holding me back, because once I believed, okay, I started taking different actions, etc., whatever. And again, I've talked about before that, some confidence comes from experience, because, I kind of was taking the actions before I even started believing. But anyway, I ended up finishing my dirty bulk at 187 pounds. Why was that possible? Is because my mind expanded to what I thought I was capable of after hitting 170 pounds, okay? Which initially I didn't even believe was possible. Now, I said I wanted to go on that rant, and I did. But I hope that that's an example that anyone watching this can benefit from, in terms of your mind. Honestly, I can tell now, your mind is like so powerful, right? Because though I'm not currently making $10,000 a month, and maybe, I don't believe that I'm just talking, But, these videos are for myself, but now they're for anybody else on this journey with me. But don't I have to believe that? Like, what's gonna change if I don't believe that? I bet you my actions aren't gonna change. I bet you they won't. And now I'm taking steps necessary to get to that. So I wanted to go on that rant, and I did. Honestly, that's what a lot of my videos have been in helping me stay consistent, are just rants. But please, whoever is watching this, I challenge you to expand your mind on what you believe is possible for yourself, okay? Like, whatever goals you have or dreams, whenever that fear or doubt tries to set in, remind yourself of what's possible. Like, someone else is doing. So why is it not possible for you? If someone else can do it, why can't you do it? Why can't we do it? I'm going to. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's like, because if I fail, then I can just try again, I don't know, I don't even want to stop the video. I don't even want to stop talking. But, yeah, maybe there was some type of value that somebody got from watching this. I know that this was probably a long video. I don't even know how long I've been talking. And for those who have been consistently tuning in to these little rants, I hope that you're enjoying me being on the camera and having this mic, having a little bit of a different background and scenery. Stepping it on up. Stepping it on up. Yeah. And I'm proud of that too. We've stayed consistent. We have one video right now with 22 views. I think it's called Why Not You. 22 views, we've got 2 likes. I'm super pumped about that. I know that this video was a rant and kind of long, so it may not do well, but we've even been getting 2 views on some of the videos. And you know, I guess to some that may be really minute and small, but look, that's consistency for me. This is part of our growth, part of my growth. This is part of it. Right? Showing up every single day. Every single day. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, I reckon I need to go ahead and end this video because I'm sure it got lengthy, but I hope that you can feel that I really want this for us. I want this for me. You know, our goals, it's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful day. You know, life's great. And why not see it that way? Who knows what tomorrow's video will be on, but I'm proud of today and today's video. So I love y'all, and let's all become the best version of ourselves. Let's make stuff happen. Let's believe in ourselves. Life's great. All right, peace.